Are you looking to increase your child's reading scores? This is the teaching and parenting tool you've been waiting for, and I can't wait to tell you how it all started. Every year, I have to give a reading test to my students. For one test, my kids have to read about a triathlon, and their reading scores were always low for this story. Imagine being 7 years old, trying to comprehend the story when you've never even heard of a triathlon. One of my students sat down and read with confidence, and retold the story in great detail. When he stood up, he showed off the triathlon shirt he wore that day. Then he proudly announced, "That story was easy, because guess what? I'm a triathlete." He was a struggling reader, but on this test he had the highest score in the school. Through research, I learned that background knowledge matters more than reading ability. The more topics a child has explored or experienced, the more effective their brain processes new information. When they get exposed to something new, synapses fire, creating deeper connections and improving their ability to comprehend text. But how could I expose my students to a variety of topics with such little time in the year, especially when they always choose stories over textbooks? That's when the idea for the Diary of a Real Kid series was born. I wrote stories of my family's adventures through my son Ben's eyes, and my students loved them. Now my family is ready to share Ben's diaries with kids everywhere. By way of monthly subscription, each month a new diary arrives, exposing children to new places and ideas, while Ben's stories come to life. Each publication includes a real-life adventure told by Ben, complete with letters, comics, and interesting facts about the places we visited. To keep the learning going after the last page turns, I created a kid-friendly site just so they can dive a bit deeper. They can explore videos and images of the real-world topics from each diary, view comics filled with facts, or learn new vocabulary words, and even connect to each place on Google Maps, take fun quizzes, and so much more. I also made a page for parents and teachers filled with reading skills activities. It all started with a triathlon passage, and one kid whose background knowledge changed everything for me. Now through these diaries, I'm hoping to make a real difference for young readers. And if you're still wondering if Ben is a real boy and if these are real adventures, the answer is yes. And I would know because I'm his mom, and I was there too.